Yes.
Hi, Vicki, Crystalina, Miss Jacqueline. Thank you, everyone, for being here. And I just had, I've just been going through so many beautiful moments this morning. It was so amazing. I posted a picture on Facebook. I was talking to my grandchildren, and my phone took a picture. So I looked at the picture, and I was like, oh, my God. So if you want to see that picture, go on Facebook. It was very powerful to me.
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
Yes.
absolutely. And how my life is just moving along into a new adventure. I'm excited. Lots of new things have showed up for me. And so beautiful. I just feel very, very beautiful. So yesterday, my guides asked for Jackie to bring forward some questions. And so I don't know what the questions are, but what we're going to do now is we're going to go into breath, and then let my guides come through, and then, allow it to happen. Absolutely. So, and it's lovely to see your beautiful face this time.
Oh, yes. My son helped me figure it out.
It's beautiful, but everything is always nice to be.
Yes, I'm just going to say that.
Absolutely. It's so amazing because whenever my channels come forward, my guides, they come up in my throat, and I can feel them start messing with my tongue. So everyone's here, all my guides. So beautiful. So let's go into the breath. Breathe in through the nose, deep into the belly, and then sigh it out. So allow yourself now. One more time. One more time. Beloveds, I asked Ramanan here, and many of the guides that are here. The room is filled, let's say that. The beloved channel has stepped aside, but still very present here right now. We're asking real fast, not to interrupt you, Miss Jacqueline, but to feel your bodies, to feel the balance of this now, of this time, of this moment, of your body. Let yourself be present. I queen te selene etenera tutoine tatataine selene te kene te tatoine selene. A solene te selene te. Asai kaine te toine. A solene te selene. Feel the stillness and the balance within you, beloveds. Really a connection to all you are. Now you are ready. So we are bringing forward, Miss Jacqueline, the questions that you are ready to produce.
First of all, I'd like to say thank you and hello.
Hello.
Trees. I have a beautiful, beautiful palm tree, and I've always been looking at palm trees, and you see the various of lines on them. Some are skinny, wide, dark, light. What do these lines mean? What are their meanings?
This is a perfect example how everything is connected, for we just had a channel about this with the beloved Edward.
Wow.
So the trees, the lines that you are connecting to, they are of space and time.
Wow.
Of an interdimensional being, of their multiverse being that they are. We are asking, beloved, what do you feel from these lines?
That's exactly what I felt, that it was their, maybe age, I want to kind of say, for age at first came to my mind about their age of them and how far they've come. Wow.
And that is absolute.
Wow.
As we have talked in the last video and the video now, all trees, the library trees, are from the extension of self, but they are the extension from the Orion and past that. The collective trees, the library plants that are here now, are a collective from every planetarium in the Orion and past that. The lines represent their lineages, their expansion, their multiverse beingness. You are connecting to these lines, for you are in some way knowing this.
Wow.
The lineages of trees bring forth different frequencies. That's why you are very connected to the palm tree. It is from the planetarium of where you have existed before.
Oh, amazing.
That is perfect.
Yes.
All trees that you are connected to are from lineages of you, from a multiverse being that you are. When you connect into the trees, the systems of the trees, the systems of the plantage, you are connecting into the multiverse being that you are. It instantly takes you away.
Yeah, yes. Wow.
And you receive the lineages as you sit below it. You may feel like you can breathe, that you are connecting something bigger than you, and you are.
Yeah.
As you see, they are from the multiverse being that they are. Does this answer your question?
Oh, perfectly, perfectly. Wow. I love it. Wow.
As do they.
Mm-hmm.
And through your questions, we are in much gratitude for your expansion. Through your asking, it expands others. Your
Wow.
own self, but others also.
I already feel connected. Wow. It's like I already feel them. Wow.
Yes, even being away from you, they are connecting into your rooted system. Yes. You are very connected to. You can feel this through your feet, through your heart, through your brain, and your mind, and your soulness.
Yes. Yeah.
We are bringing forth, the mind does connect to that. It may have ideas, it may have, no, this can't be, but it is.
It is.
So on a wider spectrum, you are connecting to all you are, and you feel the energy run through your beingness.
Truly. Yes.
Such a comfort.
Yes, it is.
We're bringing forward. Do you have other questions?
Yes, this is about fairies.
Mm.
And some people, however they feel about it, but it's like they are a part of helping nature, if I got that right. But so different fairies. Just talk about fairies, I guess you should say.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And perfect. The fairies are also interdimensional beings. They are the gardeners of the beings. You have known this.
Yes.
Fairies also come from different dimensionals. There are small ones, there are big ones, there are all shapes and forms.
Mm.
They bring forth a frequency, a coding, you would say, of another existence and time. They are always around you. And the beings and the species of light. They assist when you are connecting into them. You may even see them as flickers of light. Some have ideas of what they look like, and some do look like this, but they come in many different forms.
Wow.
Some of the fairies are in the bee state. Some fairies are in the hummingbird state. Some fairies are from other realms that are bringing forth the energy of this earth plane. Some fairies you see as tricksters, as mischief makers. This is absolute awesome. They come forward for they have a playful way with you. There is no darkness in them at all. They are of light. They are residents here on the earth plane. They have always been here and always will be here. If you see them or if you do not.
Beautiful.
Perfect.
Yes, sir. Wow.
In a way, the keepers of the plant life.
Wow. 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 And how I love my plants. Oh my gosh.
As do they. Many of you will see plant life as shrooms and gardens of mushrooms that surface into your yards.
Yes.
They are representative of this in the fairy world.
Wow. Okay.
Play their part very well. We say this, for fairies are very playful.
That's good. That's good. That's, yeah. It's great to be playful, to be in that childlike, yeah.
And that's what they represent, the childlike self.
Wow.
So thank you in the gratitude of their reckoning with you being curious about them. For you know you are part of them. And they are part of you.
Yes.
Even now as we speak, the fairies are around. You can feel them.
Yes.
You
Yes.
can feel them tingle on your surface of your skin.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Wow.
So beautiful, beloved, for bringing this forward.
Oh, they are beautiful.
They are also interdimensional. They come from and travel through portals of light, through the interworld. They also travel from the stars.
Oh, wow. Wow.
It is a very comfortable state to sit with the fairies.
Yes, I did. I feel that like right now. It feels so, yeah.
Yes. Beautiful question. Is there another question?
Yes, this is about the wind. And I love the wind and I feel very connected to it. In the spiritual realm of it, what, I guess, about the wind and what messages it may bring to us, or do I make sense in that question?
Absolutely. Think of the word the wind, the energy of the wind, the air moving you.
Yeah.
The wind moves you when you connect into it. It moves through your energetic field. It moves through your breath, through the trees, through the plants. It is always moving. The wind is a moving element of you and of itself.
Wow.
Some winds, they are very strong and they move you very quickly. Some may see them as storm-like. But in the storm, it is moving you.
Yeah.
A new expression of you. When you sit with the wind, You can feel it blow through your hair, your skin, your beingness. Once an allowance of the wind moving through your being, you can feel the transmission of how it is shifting. For there is a great shift that happens when you are connecting into this. All elements of the earth plane have a different reposition of how they move you into a placement of you. Do you understand?
Yes. Yes. And when I was a kid, and we'd have a cabin in the desert, and I would love always to stand out there, and it always windy, and you could just hear them. And now I realize they were talking to me, but it's just like
Absolute.
And even where else I lived in my house, and you could just be out there and you could just hear it. It's just amazing. So wow, yeah.
And that is absolute. Listen to the wind. Many messages are carried through the wind. If you just sit in stillness and listen to the wind, you will hear the messages, and maybe you hear nothing, but there is something going on.
So you just feel, like you said, the energy. You feel that love, that
Yes. That is a perfect, beautiful, beautiful message.
Thank you. Wow.
Do you have another question?
Actually, that's all I had written down, and I can't really think of anything right now.
This beloved channel is bringing forth. Does the sun move the wind? And absolutely it does. And
Wow.
when cold and the moon bring forth the wind, the movement, the force, many codes can be carried that way easily from the earth plane, from one to the other.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
When you sit in the energy of this, it transforms your DNA, your space between the DNA.
Wow.
When you sit in receiver mode, in the stillness of yourself, you can feel the transmission being brought forward.
Wow.
It is better not to have ideas. Just allow it to run through you.
Absolutely.
For you see the wind, the air, the sun, the moon, the stars carry through many ways in this earth plane. In that, it is carried through you. When you are sitting in this place, the codes are igniting yourself. In the music, you can hear it, you can be it, you are.
Yes.
We are very thankful for this moment, Miss Jacqueline.
Oh, I thank you. Thank
And
you.
beautiful, beautiful question.
Oh, wow. Wow. Thank you.
So it would be very beneficial for each and every one of you today to sit outside.
Yes. Yes.
Even if it is cold, place your feet on the coldness outside.
Yes.
Allow it to run through you.
Yes.
And receive what is coming. We're with you always.
Oh my gosh.
To the other.
Thank you.
Thank you. Attune.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
I feel like a complete tree right now.
Yes.
Like I'm even swaying in the wind. Wow.
The first question was about my palm trees, or about palm trees and about the lines on them. And I had kind of a good idea what they meant. And wow, yes, yes.
So beautiful. From
Yeah.
one connection to the other. From how Edward and I talked and how you talked, how beautiful. So beautiful.
Wow.
So grateful.
Yes. We are so blessed, aren't we?
Thank
Wow.
you. Thank you. Thank you. We are so blessed.
Yes.
I love this.
Ah, yeah.
Wow. Wow. That's all I can say is wow right now.
I know. That's what I kept saying. That's where the whole day go. Wow, wow, yes, yes.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Jacqueline. Thank you
Oh,
all for listening. Thank you for
Vicky.
connecting in.
Thank you.
I send love to all of you. If you are ready for an attunement, email me. May you all be blessed in this beautiful day, this beautiful energy here
Yes,
now. And I thank
yes.
my guides for being here and all the presence they are bringing forward.
Yeah.
I send love.
Send love.
May you all be blessed. I do.
Yes.
I